Hey guys, so today, in case you don't remember yesterday, there should be some bass falling from the sky with scissors in them at some point soon. In case you don't remember, yesterday Sophie and I stopped the bass from blowing up the city, so that's probably a good thing. And, well, at least we think we did, because we just delayed it until today, but they should get hit by some scissors right about now. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm sure it will happen at some point soon, or the city will blow up. Either way. It's been a while since we've just had a good time to, like, chat and stuff. So, how's your day going? What's your favorite food? It's not like a normal conversational thing, unless you're just meeting someone. So I guess, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Andrew. This is me shaking your hand. Feel free to, like, touch your screen. It won't be weird. I can't feel it. Don't worry. So today marks the day that I started something new in cubing, and that is learning one-handed TTLL algorithms. Now, I've been using this magnetic, the Volk M, from the Cubicle, and I gotta say it works really well for two-handed. For one-handed, I'm not so sure, and it's kind of the opposite problem that I thought initially, because at first I was like, oh, the magnets will slow down the turning too much, require a little bit of extra force, and that's hard to do one-handed. But now, it's like broken in and stuff, and for two-handed, it's still very controllable because of the magnets, but for one-handed, I keep, like, anytime I try to do an R2, basically, you can actually kind of see it there. I wasn't even trying to do it, but, like, my first flicks it too far because it's so broken in and loose, and then the second one I have to, like, barely flick, and sometimes that messes up my algorithms. And sometimes you can see it just does a full double turn in one flick, which can be good because I can use that in algos like this. But if I'm not trying to do it on purpose, it just gets in the way. So I figured out a couple algs today. Mostly I figured out how to finger trick this one, which is, I'll show you the case. So it's this case. It's just a 3-corner commutator. Very fast two-handed. But for one-handed, executing it from that angle was weird, so I just did a little Z prime before I executed the algorithm, and now it's much faster. Just like that. I can do it sub 3 seconds. That's my goal for all my one-handed TTLLs, sub 3 seconds. It's not super easy to do. Some of them are pretty bad, like I already found a case that's very difficult to sub 3, but I can do it. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm expecting to have to gen some algs. There's already one that I have an algorithm for, and it's like, I think I can do it pretty fast, but it's awkward and hard to remember, and I genned an algorithm for it that's much faster, or like, it's a lot more turns. It's like almost twice as many turns, but I can do them almost twice as fast, so they end up being very similar in speed, and I'm just more comfortable with one of them, so I feel like I'd mess it up less. But I'm still experimenting, and I'm going to see which one's actually faster in practice. So expect some news coming up about one-handed TTLLs that I've genned and stuff. In other news, it's been raining here in San Diego. Now, that's not entirely unusual, but it is unusual for it to be forecasted to rain nonstop for 5 days. Of course, today it didn't actually rain, even though it was supposed to rain nonstop like all day. It rained for like an hour and then stopped, and now there's a clear sky as far as the eye can see, and that's weird. But what's even more weird is the fact that I cannot get my camera to stop falling down. Oh my god. But no, what's even more weird is that I don't know, wasn't going anywhere with that. But it's supposed to rain like tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. We'll see if it actually does, because that didn't happen today and it was supposed to. Maybe weather forecasters in San Diego are just really bad. Like, they've never dealt with rain before, so when it happens, they're just like, oh, it ain't gonna quit. The truth is, pretty much everywhere is gonna be hot. Then I don't need a jacket. I'm getting tired of dealing with this camera, so thanks for... Yeah, I guess we did it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.